What up? Hi, Martin. This time I got so many to quit tobacco. I have one left. What's a medicine person to do without tobacco? You know, that's what I've been asking Spirit. Like, what am I supposed to do without cheese? You know what I'm saying? I'm like dead serious because I'm kind of in the same predicament. Like, they're telling me like really seriously clean up how you're eating, and I'm like, but cheese, like, you know. But I mean, yours is more legit than mine. You know, being the medicine person without tobacco, like how does one do that? But I guess you push through it because they're gonna persist, and you know that. Right? They're just gonna keep on telling you and just keep making it clear and plain. You know, like every time I eat cheese, like I get sick, and I'm just like, but it tastes so good. But it's bad because you know I shouldn't, right? But I believe in you. I believe you can quit it if it's something that you need to do. I'm rooting for you. For sure. Excuse me. Tobacco divas are my friends. Yeah. I mean, I can't relate because I don't smoke tobacco. I did when I was a little younger. Like I tried it and it just wasn't for me. But I guess you got to say bye to your friends. Well, is it? Can you burn it? Like would burning it be the same as smoking it? Burning it and inhale. Well, that's smoking, right? Burning it and inhaling it. I mean, like burning it like an incense. Have you ever tried that? Like, would that be something that would that would that fulfill that desire? You know, or even maybe it could possibly fulfill that connection with the tobacco divas. I don't know if the smell would help, if having the smell there, if that would help you. But I don't know. Mm. No. Yeah, I mean, you never know. It doesn't have to try, right? I mean, unless they're just telling you to stop buying tobacco, then you have a problem, right? But you never know. It might just maybe having that smell there, it might do the trick. And also, I don't know, like if you like grow your own tobacco or what, or if you just buy tobacco. I know that you'll figure it out, and they know that you'll figure it out too. That's probably why they tasked you with it because they're like, okay, here's a challenge, right? They're always giving us some kind of challenge, and it's like, oh man, and do I have to? Like, well, you don't have to, but eventually you're gonna have to. You don't have to do it now, but it's more likely than not that you're going to at some point. Especially when that big traumatic thing happens and you're like, oh my gosh, I really can't smoke tobacco anymore. You know, ugh, I hate when that happens. It might be because she is coming in. Oh, is this what is it? Soulmate? Who's coming in? Hey, Brownie. Thank you for being here. Yeah. I mean, because I know that when we've got soulmates coming in, we have to purge and cleanse, and man, it's necessary. She's worth it, I'm sure. Whoever it is, even if it's just a guide for you. Tobacco is a powerful ingredient. Yeah. Yeah, it can be. Especially when it's actual, like when it's organic, and not full of additives. Well, yeah. To take breaks. Sorry. Uh, you said you take breaks after your longer relationships. 9 past lives together. Wow. So you're cats. Did you get with 9 lives? Well, this will be the 10th life, so maybe not. I tried, okay? I tried to use the cat pun, or the cat symbolism. I'm just tanking it here, aren't I? Sorry guys, the show is canceled. I ran out of material. My material is terrible. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. And I think that's probably why my guides are doing the same thing. Like, hey man, clean up your food act. Seriously. He's coming. Because I've been getting signs. And I think a lot of us like who are deeply connected, because Martin, I know that you're deeply connected. I know you've had a long experience and a lot of experience with the spirit world and the spirit realms. But uh I think a lot of us who are older souls and deeply connected, I think that are, if we're not already together with our soulmates, this is a time, especially in the 6 year, is when soulmates are like really like intensely about to come together. I keep seeing this happening in other people's experience, in my experience, and we're like being told cleanse, cleanse, purge, more powerful, as you call in the tobacco diva. Right. Um. Oh, Brownie. Do you think I should rephrase my or replace my on-call reading question? Um. Let's see. And sorry, I didn't do a personal today. It was just, today I was told to nap again, and I'm just like, Anyway, let me check. Okay, okay. Hmm. I don't know. I think that no. I mean, if that's exactly what you want to know, then by all means keep it. Right? Yeah. If that's exactly what you want to know, then keep it the same. It sounds pretty clear to me. And if you want to change it, you've got till tomorrow at noon to change it. You know. But I think it's okay. What's your birthday, Eve? Pretty good. Nothing too crazy. I'm just kind of preparing and getting ready for everything. I'm really excited about tomorrow and just like kind of getting up and getting some stuff done, and getting prepared just to party and hang because I think it'll be a lot of fun. Uh, yeah. Um, I don't know. You know me. I'm just in the moment. I downloaded this really cute game. I had it before on my other phone, but excuse me, I ended up deleting it. It's called Art Puzzle, and it's like it is a go back. It's a puzzle, but it makes a picture. Okay, so like as you can see, this is the finished puzzle, but all the little pieces you had to put in, like you had to put in the window and the wreath, you have to put in the fireplace and the rug, like and all the pieces they start off down here, and then you have to like put them in like a puzzle. And of course you could kind of see the little doggy moving and the fire moving, and you don't put those two in, okay, but you put the rest of it together, and it's pretty cool. That's the exciting thing about my day, is that I downloaded a game. But I guess that's living in simplicity, and I like it. What's it called? Art puzzle. Just art puzzle. And the emblem is like a little lighthouse with on a blue background. Awesome, yeah. And it's really comforting. It's like really relaxing. And I like comforting and relaxing things, you know, especially with when the days get hectic, with my son and just spirit and trying to figure out everything that is going on and everything that spirit wants me to do. It's nice to just sit, just put together a puzzle, right? It's important, yeah, to wind down, definitely. Hey, Ricky. What's up? Happy Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday, right? Yeah, because Saturday's my birthday. But yeah. Happy Friday. Happy full moon. Like, I mean, you know, for sure. And I'm going to answer your question. Excuse me. Energy between Ricky and Tajay. Let's say it's one card, I'm assuming. Just had that last one. I'm sending you high vibrations, Martin, for strength and abstinence of tobacco. Strengthen your journey of leaving this paradigm behind to journey into a new paradigm with your soulmate. I'm not really doing Reiki. I'm just sending high vibes your way. Hopefully you're feeling them and picking up on it. Okay? Woo! Yay to quitting tobacco. my twin smokes too. My twin smokes tobacco too. And I'm always like, you can do it. You can quit. Anyway, hey Sparkle. It's not too late. I just got on 40 minutes ago. I've just been sitting here doing my puzzle and kind of chatting with brownie cakes. Okay, let's do Ricky. Ricky. You're welcome. One more shuffle for Ricky. Okay. Ricky. What is the energy between Ricky and Tajay? What is the energy between Ricky and Tajay? Energy between Ricky. And Tajay. I'm like, why am I yawning? I'm like not tired at all. I just took a nap. Ricky and Tajay. Hold on. Ricky and Tajay. What is the energy between Ricky and Tajay? Do you want to change the question? What's the energy between Ricky and Tajay? You can't hear me? Okay. I've still got my thing on. He me and took away the sound. He oh. Okay. Gonna get enough of an answer. Oh, okay. Are you ready? Because I'm gonna yeah, and if you need to run the video back or go out and come back in, cool. But I'm in your energy now. Okay, so let's get an answer. For Ricky, what is the energy between Ricky and Tajay? What is the energy between Ricky and Tajay? The current energy. Okay, you got the Page of Cups reversed. Whoa, it feels a little like okay. Have you guys had a squabble? Clearly, I mean, I'm kind of also going by the energy of what you're saying right now. Okay, with the Page of Cups reversed, it's feeling like you're fine. Whatever emotional risk or surprise the two of you were kind of either wanting to make or thinking about making, like it kind of feels like that's been kind of halted. Like the Page of Cups is always about preparing for something, and this is like almost like emotional preparation. And it looks like I am not prepared for this, or I was not prepared for this. Okay, let me know how it feels. And the underlying energy is the Seven of Cups. Okay, and that's pretty much emotional, like I'm seeing emotional disturbance and not being emotionally authentic. Okay, so it's looking like there's something that somebody's either not expressing, or they feel like they can't express, like they feel like they can't jump into the unknown, because the page is all about jumping into the unknown. And so it's kind of feeling like somebody's feeling kind of emotionally uh like it feels really tight, and like you kind of see how the energy is coming out. Like I'm feeling like this tightness and this tenseness. Tensity, what's the tenseness? It's feeling tense. Okay, like I can't get something out. Like there's something I need to get out, but I can't get it out because like I don't even know why I can't get it out. Okay, and that's not me. Like that's the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, and it's like almost like an emotional halt. Okay, like hang on, let's stop because I can't, I don't know. Okay, and again, that's not me, that's the energy I'm feeling. Like I don't know, like oh my goodness. um no argument, just got anxiety. I don't know, we barely talked today. It was weird today. Like why have to be weird before we see each other? He was distant today for some odd reason. Okay, but you go talk to him. He's calling though, right? Who's that, me or him? It feels like it's him that I don't know, and then it's kind of playing out in the energy between the two of you, and so you're like picking up on him. That's probably the anxiety that you're picking up on. Okay, there, yeah, it's like okay. It feels like he's preparing for you, and he is excited about seeing you, but it's just like like oh man, am I going to be able to express myself fully? Am I going to be able to express my unconditional love? I need to create a better situation between the two of us, because this seems like the right moment. And the last thing I want to do is have her feeling like I don't care, you know? So that's whew. The energy feels also a little clumsy, like, and he all day we haven't spoke yet. So I'm feeling like this emotional tense energy from him. Okay, he's he's eager to connect with you and eager to see you, and like he's just like he's nervous. He's very very nervous. Okay, um he's just now calling. All day we haven't spoke but one time, and when we woke up this morning. Okay, all right. He's excited and nervous. That's the only word that I can use to explain it. He's nervous. I don't want to talk now. Talk. Go talk to him. Go talk to him. Like, I would highly suggest it. I'll put you on the list. You still got your 2 cards here. Go talk to him. He can wait until tomorrow. Ricky, aren't you guys gonna go see? Aren't you guys seeing each other tomorrow? Ricky, come on. Okay, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. But I would personally. I would go talk to him. I'd call him, especially since you guys haven't talked all day. And he's feeling tense. He has something that he wants to express. Okay. Okay. And like still. And there's a little frustration. I'm feeling there's a little frustration. And it's looking like he's kind of wondering why he's anxious too. He's emotionally anxious. It feels like he's wondering why you're not answering the phone. Okay. And this makes it challenging. Yes, because I have to go to the airport. Okay. Tomorrow, right? Or are you going to the airport tonight? Are you leaving tonight or are you going tomorrow? Let me know. Okay, but I'm gonna you could do the rest of your questions. He really pissed me off. Why? What did he do? Here, I'm gonna do Sparkle's questions real quick, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on. Why did he piss you off? Excuse me. Okay. Sparkle the stone. Sparkle the stone. Sparkle the stone. Sparkle, what is going on? Sparkle need to know. The Sparkle need to know. What does Curtis really want to say to Sparkle? What does Curtis really want to say to Sparkle? The realness spirit. What does Curtis really want to say to Sparkle? We got 2 cards that came out. Okay. King of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And now, mind you, both of these they landed on the floor upside down. All right. He's not saying this. This is what he's not saying, but he wants to say it. Okay. I got a lot of feelings for you, girl. Okay. I have a lot of feelings towards you. And if this is like your brother or your cousin or your son or something like that, just take the message how it resonates. Because I don't know who Curtis is. I think Curtis is a love interest, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because I think you've talked about him before. I got a lot of feelings for you. I got a lot of feelings towards you. Oh my gosh, the masculine is feeling like anxious. Like the collective masculine I'm feeling. Okay. So I got a lot of feelings towards you. And like I feel like I've mastered my own. Does he like talk like that? I feel like I've mastered my own energy, like my own emotions. Like I've been through bad stuff with other women. And like, I know who I am and I know what I want and I know I don't want to be no player. But like, man, Sparkle, like why you do this to me, girl? Like, geez, like, okay. I got a lot of feels for you. And I don't really know how to say it, but I know that I feel it. Okay. Also, you got that 10 of Pentacles. And that's we are the world, and coming together, and community, and even there's a little bit of communication here. This is building and family and a wealth, like building wealth, and not necessarily money, but there is a money aspect to something that he would want to say to you, like if you did really need anything, like I got you. But he doesn't want to say that because he sees what kind of person you are. He sees how strong you are and how determined you are and how you're very independent. You're a self-made woman. And he doesn't want to step all over that, and he doesn't want to undermine that either. Okay, so this is why he's not saying this specific thing, like if you need money, then I got you. Not that it looks like you need money, but like I would like totally, if you asked me for something, like I would give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that kind of guy, and I'm a family guy, and like this right here, it's looking like this is like vouching for himself. Okay, like he's advocating for himself, but he's not saying it because he just doesn't want to undermine you. He doesn't want to come on too strong. He doesn't want to. And if you feel like he's already come on too strong, like he's flirting, and there's more. There's way more. Like I'm trying to build a family, and I know you got kids, and I got kids, and if we have kids, and we could just have a big ass family together. Like, I'm just that kind. I'm just that type of dude. Like, wow, that's a lot. I mean, and it's a lot, but what I'm feeling, Sparkle, is feeling like mad chill. Like, it's not even feel like, yeah, come on. It's not feeling like he wants to overdo it. Like he's this eager little puppy, and it's not even like, oh yeah, girl, like I'm feeling you, whatever. Like I could do with you or without you. Bitches is bitches. It's not even like that. It's more like, yeah, I'm a big ass teddy bear. Yep. I got feelings. I got a heart. I listen to slow love songs. And sometimes I like to hug a teddy bear. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll hug a teddy bear for my girl. Like, that's so sweet. And like, but he still got his masculine on. Okay, let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. What is going on? Ten of Swords. Okay, so the underlying energy of what he wants to say is no matter what I say to you or what you say to me, I still think everything is going to be fine. Like, well, you could put me down, and like I think I will probably still like you. Like, you could shit on me. Look at this. You got 10 10 here, and then right underneath of it, you got the 10. Okay? So 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. He he likes you a lot. And like literally you could shut him down. You could say anything. And look, he's willing to take it slow in order to get all of the good stuff, all of the good stuff. Okay, all more in even more, and there's even flirtation, but he's not fucking around with Miss Independent. I mean, not fucking around with you, but he's not gonna do too much. He's not gonna oversell himself. All right. Whew. There's a lot there. Okay. He it's looking like he's got feelings for you. Please let me know if this is like your brother or your cousin. Like, but whoever it is, even if this is a brother or cousin, they have a lot of feelings towards you, and they want to connect with you and help you out. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Message from Spirit. What message do you have for Sparkle Spirit? What message do you have for Sparkle? For Sparkle. What message do you have for Sparkle Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Keep doing your thing. Girl, because you're on top of the world right now. You're on top of your own world. Even if you're like, oh my God, I'm struggling in the bills, you're still on top of it. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your environment. You're taking care of your kids. You're doing the best that you can, and they're encouraging you to keep doing the best, and even to do a little more. And not that you're not doing enough, but like if you feel like you could put another thing on your plate, go ahead, because you'll be able to handle it, and we're backing you. Okay, you're handling your business. Your environment is great. What you're putting into your environment is great. With how you're nurturing yourself and your environment is great. Like, and this is pretty much a kudos. All right, this isn't like you need to, but they're saying this is what you're doing, and we're proud of you, and you should keep doing it and do a little bit more. Okay, and the underlying energy of what they have to say to you is the Lover's card. So you're gonna have a big choice to make here soon, Sparkle. Take it moment by moment, but you're gonna have a big choice to make here soon, because somebody's feeling you. I wonder who that could be. Like, I mean, I'm not saying go get married. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying go date. That's not what any of this is really saying. It's just saying, there are people that are around you who care, and you are at a place where you'd be okay to welcome that kind of energy in. Just take your time with it. Don't rush into anything. This is the completion of a cycle, girl. It looks like a completion of a possible love cycle. Okay? Also because there's a wish that's ready to be fulfilled that's going to come in at the right place at the right time. Okay? So, there's that. Okay? Let's see. So I'm gonna save my question tomorrow. Okay. All right. Here, let me make sure I put you on my list so I don't forget, Ricky. Okay. Okay. Yeah, welcome. Got a mini headache because I thought it was my energy, but I see it was his. I need to go bathe to release this headache. Yeah, we'll be right back. Would there be any complications at the airport? Like, would it be any issue during this travel? Side, not saying if the plane go to crash. You're so anxious. Relax, woosah. And are you asking this question? But I will pull a card. He always says that, but he don't know me. Like he know me. He's like my like no. Oh, he don't know you. Like know you. He's like your friend. I know he is a good dude, but I feel like he's had plenty of times to come see me. You can't be scared of me. He is laid back. No family at all. He doesn't have family at all. Okay, thank you for taking it slow. Okay, good. Why my ex-husband won't respond back from my not saying if the plane crash. Oh man. No, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the the plane crashing because that's not funny, but just like I'm feeling you, like you're on edge. Relax and let me know if you do want me to pull. Just want to make sure everything goes smoothly. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull since I'm still in Sparkle's energy on the cards. I'm gonna pull her question here, and then I'll pull yours. I know I kind of went out of order, but it's okay. I have dark humor too. Okay, okay. I'm sitting here like, wait, what? But I get that. Sparkle. Why won't Sparkle's ex-husband respond back from her last text message? Why won't Sparkle's ex-husband respond back from her last text message? For Sparkle. Why won't Sparkle's ex-husband respond back from her last text message? Here we go. Knight of Wands. Just okay. I'm a flirt, but now it's still looking in the club. I'm a flirt, and then I'm a flirt. I'm sorry, that's like the energy that I'm getting. Like I'm seeing. Have you ever seen The Shy? Have you ever watched The Shy, Sparkle? If you have, or even if you haven't, the dude, it's the pretty boy who is with old girl Tiffany, and they have a son together. And he's like the manager of the chicken shop now, and his dad, his dad's just a player. He got like 4 or 5 baby mamas. Like I don't know why. Whenever I get into your ex-husband's energy, I feel that. Okay, but this it looks like this is why he hasn't responded back. He's off having fun. He's off. It looks like he's getting it in. He's doing he's getting his grown man on is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then he's doing a lot of flirting, and it's almost like he doesn't want to worry about all the other stuff in his life. He doesn't want to worry about the responsibilities. It's just like, dude, like, come on, seriously. Okay, let's see. Here, let me do, I'll just bounce back between energies, okay? Let me do Ricky's question, okay? Let's see for Ricky. For Ricky, more. For Ricky. Okay. Will there be any complications, or you're asking, will there be any complications at the airport? Like, would there be any issue during travel for Ricky? Complications at the airport? Doesn't look like it. Justice is served. Everything is balanced. Everything is equal. Breakthroughs coming through. Uh, um, um, eight of cups. This is like just kind of the worry. So whatever, all these worries that you're having, okay, and all these kind of emotional upsets that you're having, leave them behind. Okay, leave them behind, because the last thing you want to do is set an intention, Pisces. Like, you know what I'm saying? Last thing you want to do is set a negative intention. Don't do that, okay? Because manifestation is happening really fast. All right, so get your mind right. No, really, just like change your approach, change your mental approach to the situation, change your mindset. Okay. Um, Six of Pentacles. They're compromise card, equality and achievement, inequality, achievement in physical equality. So this doesn't look like there's any complications. Spirit is just saying, like, relax. Okay. Everything's about to become balanced. Everything is about to be very equal. Okay. Um, let's say my incense just okay. Um, good. They thought like they're gonna throw off my shot. My yeah. Oh, wait, I'm bringing shit. Oh, your shit. Oh, your stuff. Yeah, if you are checking your bag, because you're spending a week there, right? If you're checking your bag, all that stuff, most of that stuff should be fine. But if you're like trying to carry big tubes of shampoo and like stuff on, don't, because they will throw that shit away. Okay. Let's see. Which of my chakras are close? Okay. I was saying it wasn't family member. Okay. Curtis told me he loved me. I love him too. That's my homeboy. Oh man. And I kind of feel, was it just was it like yeah, I love you, girl. Like, and it seemed like really, really cool and laid back, but it meant so much more. Like, meant so much more. Because I love that show. Okay, that's what your ex-husband is related. I'm sorry, but I mean, I know that you probably won't be offended because you're just like, all right, I'm not even into that. But like every time I get his energy, that's what he feels like. Just like this old school. I don't even know how old he is, but like old school pimping. Like a cornball. I'm sorry. That's what he feels like. It's like not answering the phone, like not going to see your kids. Like, what are you doing? I mean, I guess old boy kind of took good care of his kids, like kind of. You know what I'm saying? But not really. It's fucked up. Anyway, I hope that he gets his shit together personally, so that he doesn't have to be that guy. Hang on a second. I want to make sure my phone doesn't completely die. Okay. Let's do sparkle. Which of my chakras is closed? Sparkle, sparkle. For sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And y'all, birthday party tomorrow. Okay, we're having a birthday bash. It's gonna be some fun stuff that we're gonna do. And I don't know if you read the community tab. If you did, awesome. Okay, if not, go read the community tab because tomorrow is gonna be really fun. Tomorrow night is my birthday. Okay, and let's see. Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. So sparkle, 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 sparkle the star. Sparkle, 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 sparkle the star. A couple more. Sparkle the star. Which of her chakras is closed? First, Sparkle. Which of her chakras is closed? Now let's use another deck for this question. Okay, I'll use the numerology deck. Because these are kind of geared towards the chakras. Sparkle. Sparkle. Chakras is closed. Oh, time out. There it is. And this kind of just came out, so we're going to go with it. Time out. It's looking like we've got some solar plexus energy. Okay, definitely feeling it in the solar plexus. Solar plexus energy with the background of your crown chakra. Okay, crown chakra definitely needs work, but in order to get to the crown chakra, you have to work on the solar plexus chakra. Your will. You're very good at, you know how to carry out your will, but it's looking like there are either moments where it's like I really want to do this, or this is like how I feel, or I feel like this is something that could happen, and then it's almost like you freeze up, and either you give yourself time out or you take time out, and instead of moving forward with it, almost like you're either anxious or you feel like, but is this the right thing to do? Like, is this the right energy to be putting out? Okay. And then you've got the 37, you got the 3 and the 7 that'll break down to 10 and to 1. Okay. And that's the 1, of course, is knowledge. Okay. And then so using your knowledge of your situation and everything that you've been through in order to carry out your will is going to be necessary. So if there's something that you already know and then you have an idea about it, why hold back? Okay. And then also you've got the 3 and the 7. So that's understanding God. So using your knowledge that you've gained in this life to carry out your will, that's understanding God, and that's knowing God, and that's having knowledge of self. So this is why the crown chakra, man, that is an interpretation for the books, straight from spirit. Okay. But that's why the crown chakra is being blocked right now, because you're not being God, even though you know how to, even though you definitely know how to. Okay. Even if it's like, but I don't really know. Yeah, you do. Think about your whole experience. Think about everything you've learned. Think about what you've carried out. Think about how you carry yourself. Think about the energy that you put out and the energy that you give to other people. Okay. And how when you put certain energies out, how stuff comes back to you, and it comes back to you in a positive way. Okay. And maybe not all the time. We all have negative moments, but you're being asked to carry out your will in a very strong way. And that's going to help to open up that crown chakra. Okay, be God. Understand God, understand yourself, have knowledge of self. That's really beautiful, yo. Look, that makes sense. And then there's going to be a rebirth. So once you gain knowledge of self, and look, once again, you got the 16, 1 plus 6 is 7, and 7 is God, according to supreme mathematics, of course. Okay, and so then there's going to be a rebirth once you actually carry out your will and open up your crown chakra. a rebirth, and then you'll start the process all over again with the root chakra. And from the root chakra, then you're gonna need to be speaking somehow, speaking some kind of truth with the blue chakra, with the throat chakra. Okay, let me know how it feels. Wow. It is a full moon though, so I mean the energies are like, oh. That's the full moon. Oh. Did you get that? No. Okay. Okay. What's it? Okay, Ricky. How would it go with me the day on the first time meeting him? Okay. Is everything travel size? Okay, good. For Ricky, how would it go on the first day, for the first time meeting Tajay, for for Ricky and Tajay? How will the first meeting go? You see the little smile, the little permagran. I'm not like, but the little permagran. I'm feeling here like, y'all are so cute. This is so cute. This is like a whirlwind romance, y'all. I mean, even over these past few weeks, just reading for y'all and just kind of seeing how it's growing, and like seeing y'all's energy and y'all's emotion towards each other. It's really, really nice and sweet. You know, no fluffy bunnies, but it really is like, it's just okay. We're gonna go back to the permagran. Says Spirit. They're like, okay. And I see Tajay and him little smile, and then you got a little smile, and then it's like you looking good, and then he thinking like, oh my gosh, you looking good, like damn, like oh my god, I lucked out. Like I'm seeing him like looking at your body, like I haven't even pulled the card yet, El. like I'm looking at your body, like oh man, like I know I've seen her on the Zoom and or on the FaceTime or whatever, but like oh what. Man, like, damn, man, like, what? Oh, man, I can't get out of this energy. Okay, let's just pull the card. Okay, this is probably this says they could be. Thank you, baby. How would the day go on the first time meeting him? Like, how would that whole day be? Like him and everything. I'm sorry, I'm panicky. It's okay. You know, meeting his aunt older cousins kind of stressed me out. But yeah, meeting the family can be tough. I told Jay about it. He's really shy. He said maybe for him, but I do make it there around 8. I'm 2 hours ahead of Vegas. Okay, yeah. Let me do it. I could be myself with him. Oh, Sparkle. That's saying something. Because old boy is like in love with you. Excuse me, I just had something in my throat. Okay. Just, Ricky. How would the first day go with Ricky and Tajay? Like, how would the first meeting be? Spirit, like, oh my gosh, seriously, is this? Are we really gonna do this? Is this really? Oh my gosh, seriously, you guys. And then we have to go with it because these are the cards that came out. All right, split bottom of the deck. All right. The 8 of Swords. It's looking like at first y'all would be kind of caught up in mind traps. Okay, it doesn't have to be this way because remember the 8 of Swords is a perceived trap. It's not really a trap. It's just like, oh, it kind of feels like and so it's looking like the two of you are gonna be caught up. I'm seeing caught up in appearances. Okay, and like almost like trying to save face and like, oh, I have to be a certain way. Okay, but then like as the day progresses, a transformation happens. And this transformation happens because both of you realize, oh, so everything that we've been through, is this the anxiety card? Of course it is. Everything that we've been through, we everything that we've been through has been for this moment of transformation. Like, even though it might start off a little bit awkward and y'all like kind of your both of your minds going in circles, it's looking like eventually, and it's looking like it's gonna be you, Ricky, who kind of shrugs out of the ropes and takes off the blindfold and is like, okay, you know what, fuck it. Like, listen, like, this is how I feel, okay? And I've been thinking about this for the couple hours that we've been spending together, and like, I really just need to say this, okay? And look, if it's too much, whatever, or if it's not enough, like, I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna put it out there with you. We've talked, and I feel like I could be real with you, and I could be myself with you. So anyway, how do you feel about that? And then this transformation happens, and that all of that, those mind traps and all that shit just dies. And then y'all are like, okay, like, and he's like, all right, see, I'm glad that you said that, because I was thinking the same thing. And then y'all both like, okay, see, all right, I didn't know, because and then it's all like, oh my god, and then things become a little bit better. The bottom of the deck was talking about the stuck between a rock and a hard place, not really knowing what to say. See, she got a blindfold on too, not really knowing what to say, not really knowing what to do. It's kind of awkward in the beginning, but look, right underneath of that, you get your wishes fulfilled. Once again, I don't know, was it you that got this card that was like deep under the bottom of the deck, but you get your wishes fulfilled after all of that kind of awkward, and Ricky, if you're feeling it, remember, remember what I'm saying here. If you start feeling that awkward energy, just go ahead and take that shit off, okay? Because he's feeling awkward too, but it doesn't have to be that way. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Possum. Awesome. I'm really excited. Like, I'm like so excited about y'all meeting each other, because I just want to see where y'all's relationship and your connection goes. Yes, I'm nervous. I mean, oh my god, oh yes, my bold personality. Yeah. I'm a conqueror, so I know it won't last long. Exactly. Okay. No awkwardness. It's not even necessary, because both of you, like, you guys like kind of know each other. You know. Hopefully I don't miss it. Oh, hopefully don't miss one. Oh, the meeting for the play. If he ain't got it together at 39, then I don't know when it's gonna happen. You're talking about old boy. You're talking about what's his name? Who? Oh boy. I don't even know your ex-husband's name. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. His name is Tyrone, for all that. We're all here. You better call Tyrone. Anyway, hold on a second. Okay. And Sparkle, do you want 2 cards on this question? Because I think you have 2 left, because you did 1, 2, 3, and then 4 with the chakras. Yeah. Do you want 2 cards on this one? Or do you just want 1 and then ask 2 more questions? Or 1 more question after this one? Okay, for Sparkle. So that is me going back and forth in my mind about everything. You're welcome. Weird, you know what I mean? I never did this before, right? And that's why it should be so exciting, because it's a brand new experience. Okay, and you get to kind of create it the way that you want to create it. So it's almost like creating a fantasy. Okay, do your best to. Okay? You're welcome. And good luck and Godspeed. Right? And I want details about everything, so not about everything. I want to know how it goes. Okay. Sparkle, you're awesome. Sparkle, I'm just a reflection of you. Sparkle. So what's coming in for Sparkle's finances? What's coming in for Sparkle's finances? For Sparkle. And let me know, Sparkle, if you want 1 or 2 cards for this one. Okay. Oh, a tea bath sounds nice. First, oh, let me put this in. Ex-husband. Oh, did I say husband? I'm sorry. I really did not mean to offend you if I said husband, because I know that he is not in the picture like that anymore. Yes, let me know one or two cards. Yes, I've already put it in here on the cards. I'm just like, Sparkle, what's coming in for Sparkle's finances? What's coming in for Sparkle's finances? For Sparkle's finances. For Sparkle's finances. Okay. All right, so we've got the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, it's looking like there might be some kind of opportunity you can do too. Okay, it's looking like there might be some kind of opportunity that comes up, and it's real shiny, and it's looking like this is too good to be true. Like, and so you're out in the cold. Not, it doesn't look like you're underwater or anything, but you see this opportunity, and it's kind of like, I mean, I could do without that, because like it seems like that might be a little too good to be true. Okay, now if you stay in the attitude of it's too good to be true, then you're going to be left out in the cold, and you're going to kind of regret not taking that opportunity, and you're going to be disappointed. Okay, so take this opportunity, at least go apply, whatever it is, whether it's a job or a grant or just a showcase or something like that. It's not too good to be true. It yields something. It takes time for it to yield, but it yields something, and it helps you to refine your power. It helps you to refine your power on the physical realm, and to refine you as a businesswoman. I'm seeing. Okay, don't squander this opportunity, please. Okay, because you got a little bit of synchronicity here. You got the 5-5 synchronicity. And of course, you got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. And this is talking about big institutions. Okay, the big institution of work, of business, of entrepreneurship. For you in particular, this opportunity, this financial opportunity is going to be a way. Okay, it's not going to be the complete saving grace, and it's not just going to drop on you in one fell swoop, but it's going to be a way for you to build yourself up as a businesswoman, as an entrepreneur. This looks like this might be some kind of networking opportunity, or some kind of opportunity to connect with other entrepreneurs. Okay, like you. All right, and it looks like it looks like this opportunity is very focused, like it's very niche like. Okay, so this might be focused towards women, towards black women, towards black people, towards women in this kind of industry, or women with children, or like, you know what I'm saying. And it again, it's like really a shiny opportunity, and it's an opportunity for you to advance your finances. But again, it's something that will create wealth over time. Okay, but it's like, take the opportunity, even if it's like, I don't know. It seems like I'm hearing, it seems like a pyramid scheme. If you get in there, and they're asking you to do a pyramid scheme and like levels and stuff, you know what a pyramid scheme is. Walk away. But it doesn't look like it's that. It looks like it comes off as that, but it goes deeper, and it's there for you to learn. Okay, because this is a teaching and learning card. This opportunity is here for you and the other participants to learn and to grow. Okay. What else for finances for Sparkle? What else for finances for Sparkle? What else would we have Sparkle know about our finances? What's coming in for finances? What else is coming in for finances? Anything physical? Look at you again. Okay, so you're showing the characteristics of the Queen of Pentacles. You are exhibiting the characteristics of the Queen of Pentacles. All right, because this is the second time she's come out for you. um Queen of Pentacles, something that's coming in, it's the finances that do come in is interesting. I'm seeing, I saw the number 10,000, and I saw also 100,000. Take it how it resonates. Okay. But yeah. All right. Take that how it resonates. And this may have something to do with this. Like there's an opportunity for you to be making $100,000, like between 10,000 and $100,000. Okay. Um, nurture that. Seriously, nurture that. Okay. I don't know what the heck is about to happen for you, but nurture it. And you see how she's holding on to it. You see how you're holding on to your little pinnacle, and you're holding on to it because you're taking care of it. Okay. So this opportunity will help you to take care of your money. Gosh, they're and I'm trying to see if there's anything beyond what they're talking about with this opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles. Your spirit guides and your ancestors are saying, nurture this. Please take this opportunity, lest you deceive yourself into thinking that you can't, or into thinking that this is not the right opportunity for you. Okay? Don't fall into that mind trap. Don't fall into thinking like, okay, well, I can kind of get away with taking a little bit of this information and then like just kind of walking away, or walking away from this which seems like it's bullshit. um because if you eliminate this energy, because this is in the subconscious, this doesn't even have to come out. Sometimes it has to come out depending on the situation, but in this situation, this doesn't even have to come to the forefront of your mind. It doesn't even have to come to the consciousness. Okay. But with if you eliminate those deceptive thoughts about this beautiful opportunity, then this is what's going to happen. A part of your legacy is going to begin. Okay. Remember, over time, gosh, it's pretty big. No fluffy bunnies. I try not to be like extra with it and dramatic with it, but this looks like a turning point. Okay, this looks like an opportunity for things to like really turn around, for like your whole life to turn around. And plus, you've got the interesting synchronicity. You've got see, I totally forgot. Like, let's just put this card in the trash, okay? Like, I totally this is a 6 year, right? And so everybody's finding equality. And so one of the equalities that you're finding is equality with your finances. Okay. We've got the 5, and then she's got a pinnacle here. So that's 6. Okay. Equality. Once again, um, and also an equality with what you want to build for long term, what you want to build for the future, what kind of actions you want to take to create your future and to create a legacy for your children and for future generations, and for yourself, and to build yourself up, and to build up some capital and some assets, and so that you can have something that you're really super proud of. Not that you're not proud of yourself now, but like to build something, to build some sort of empire for yourself, because that's what we're all doing in this world. We're building little empires for ourselves. Okay. Look at you. And then becoming sparkle to star. Okay. So don't bullshit yourself. Like, just let this bitch just walk away. Don't even, when the opportunity comes knocking, just go ahead and answer it. It just be like, all right, bet. Like, all right, I can do that. This is small. Like, is this $100 investment? Ask questions, especially if there's a woman who is like proprietor of something, and also there's also a man as well. Okay, I'm seeing kind of a lighter skinned woman, like she might be like my color, a little bit lighter. Okay, and it's looking like she's got a brown hair. She might have like brownish or blondish highlights. Okay, and she's got like a suit on, and she's looking pretty good. Okay, at whoever this is, even whether she looks like that or not, ask questions. Ask a million questions. Like, is this a pyramid scheme? Is this one of those things where it has to be level? Do I have to purchase something? Where is this investment going? How do I know that this is legitimate? Can I get some testimonials? Are you willing to offer up some mentorship? Are you willing to offer up a consultation? Okay. Can I talk to some people? Can you give me the numbers or the email addresses of some people who have been through this and who are like actually being successful, so I can see their success and I can see that it actually worked for them and it's not a pyramid scheme? Okay. If you want to ask all those questions, go ahead. They're yours because they're channeled for you. And then some. Okay. But it doesn't look like it's not legit. Okay. It's my turn. It's my season. I'm willing to try. This is like way more than trying. This is like spirit saying, grab this opportunity so you can become a star. Okay. So you can become your own kind of star. Okay. Cool. That is what I want. That's right, girl. Go get yours. No, you can do it. I'm excited. You're welcome. I'm excited to see what happens. I know you're gonna come back at some point, but let me know because I wanna know what's going on, and I'm always sending the highest vibrations your way towards the highest and best outcome for you. Okay. I'm on my way. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I feel happy. I wish I had a lollipop, but I don't have any candy. The store closes in like 15 minutes. The genius within me is now released. I've been saying this. That is a great mantra. The genius within me is now released. Yes, I am the genius. Yeah, that's beautiful. And you are. It is being released. It's being released out to the world. Man, it's a lot of time, room, and opportunity, space and opportunity for growth and building. Thus says Spirit. Spirit of the all that is. Gonna go back to playing my little puzzle game because I'm annoyed. Have a great night. You're welcome. You have a good night too. Oh, whoa.
A practice spicy crispy chicken sandwich you don't know.
From the spot. When I read it, I was like, yes. Yeah. The genius within me is now released. Come on, talk to you later. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Hey, Anna. What's up? How are you? Happy Friday night. You got a couple questions? Well, you later about it. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Are you okay? Hope everything is going well with you, Christopher. How are things? And we were talking about the week ahead with you, and there was supposed to be gosh, what was it? There was some kind of theme that would come up, and it was like kind of like a back and forth, or like kind of going in circles or something like that. I kind of remember that. Yeah, go for it, Ricky. Um, Dick Christopher told me he feels he's not obligated to help me out, that he knows he's supposed to, but he don't feel like he has to. Why does he feel that way? He says him having his kid will help him be more responsible. That's true. That's true. That's very true. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. But like, dang, like, why is it that sounded like it sounded kind of cold? You know, did it feel cold coming from him? That's why not feel like you have to do it for me. He said because he has freedom. And I'm like, damn. Wow. That mm, wow. Okay. Let's get you a question. Hang on. Let me do Ricky, because Ricky just has one question, and I know you have a few here. Anna, he says he does want to change, and that his son would help him change. Right. Right. I mean, you know. Anyway, let me do Ricky real quick, and then we'll kind of get deeper into that. Ricky. I would. How would I feel about the whole visit being down here for a week for Ricky? I would have Ricky know. Ricky know. Have Ricky know. How would it feel about that? How would she feel about the whole visit being down here for a week? And this is your energy, Ricky. I'm feeling like the way like it starts off like real chill, and then it builds, and then it builds a little bit more. Okay, cool. But or let's do just a couple more shuffles here for you. Okay, Ricky, how would you feel about the whole visit being down there in Vegas with Tajay for a week? How would she feel? How would she feel? I want him to flip over. I don't want him to make me feel uncomfortable, or no one make me feel uncomfortable, or I'm leaving early. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's how I am. I'm like, I always need. You got an exit strategy. You got a flight on standby or a little extra to buy a last minute ticket. Okay, because okay. It's like, you like me. It's like, do I have a plan to get out of here in case I get bored or uncomfortable? Yeah. Okay. Um, Ricky, how would she feel the whole visit? How would Ricky feel for the whole visit with Tajay? For Ricky and Tajay, how would she feel the whole time? Okay. Um, Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is the beginnings of conversation. Now, you know how the beginning of talking to someone and conversing with someone is a little bit uncomfortable because you're getting to know them. That this is how it's going to feel. And the beautiful thing is, it's the Ace of Swords. This is just the beginning. And so, but the Ace of Swords always yields something beautiful because it's all about research and brainstorming. And so you'll be able to ask questions, and people will be able to ask you questions. It's looking like everybody's going to be pretty upfront with you. It doesn't look like there's going to be too much smiling behind your back. I'm seeing a cousin who's a little catty and who's a little like but it doesn't look like it's going to be like everybody. And even her, she everybody in the family are like, well, don't even worry about her, like you know. But it feels like everybody's going to be very very warm and welcoming, like they always been. You're definitely going to have these very very deep low vibration moments, like these sexual moments. And also I'm seeing like a bunch of drinking. Okay, it's looking like y'all are going to be ready to party. You know, I don't know if he parties, if he drinks and smokes or whatever, but it's looking like it looks like his family does, and it looks like he does a little bit of some kind of partying. Okay, and so y'all are going to be able to do that. And it's looking like you're going to feel comfortable being around there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. You got the Ace of Pentacles as a split as well. Okay. And so you got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So there's a synchronicity. It's going to be the beginning of something very, very beautiful. Okay. And there's room for growth at the beginning of any period, at the beginning of any experience. There's always going to be growth and room for growth. And you get to learn everything about this person. Okay, and about his family. All right, you got a little bit of a divine order here because you got the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. The underlying energy of how you will feel, especially at the beginning. Okay, and then you got the compromise card right underneath of it, and then the King of Pentacles, a Hierophant. Okay, and then it just gets better from there. Okay, so at first the underlying energy, the undertones are going to feel a little awkward, and a little bit like okay, like I don't know what to do or say, like around or about your auntie. If you can talk to him like one on one before y'all meet his family face to face, do it. Okay, and ask him, okay, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, what would offend people, like tell me something about your culture, like I don't want to say the wrong the wrong thing. Of course you don't want to not be yourself, but you still want to be accommodating to the family, and you want to make sure that you're not making any offensive jokes or whatever. Okay, and just have that talk with him so that you can kind of get out of this at a loss for words type of energy. You know everything already. Okay, good. Uh because he's acting mad weird, girl. We talked about it already. Okay, good. He's acting weird because he's acting weird because he thinks he's in love. He thinks he's in love. All right. and that can make men act strange and do strange things. I would know. Okay. The experience that I've had, I would know. All right. So it looks like it's gonna be a pretty good time. And you'll get to like really connect with these people. Okay. Especially by way of communication. There's a lot of communication that's going to be going on a lot of time. I think Jamaicans, like, I mean, every race and ethnicity likes to talk somehow, but like what I have known about Jamaicans, they love to talk when they cooking it, when they, just shooting the breeze. Okay, Anna, darling, Anna. He told me he feels like he is, but he said, wait until I come. We're going to talk about it more. Right. And so he's probably got all these feelings that want to spill out. And that's why he's just like, right now, like, all right, let me just hold this shit in until I see her and I could hold her and I could kiss her and then I could like really actually tell her how I feel and then like pour all this shit out on her and then like, all right. That's why I connect to a lot of Jamaicans, okay? Because you like to talk and shoot the breeze. Cool. Okay. Anna. Let's see here. Your first question is here. Okay, why does he feel that way? Why does he feel like he's supposed to help Anna, but like he isn't obligated to, like he doesn't have to? Okay, like I'm supposed to, but I don't have to. For Anna and Christopher, we have Anna and Christopher. Anna and Christopher. Anna and Christopher. Okay, why does Christopher feel like he's supposed to help Anna, but he's not obligated to? Why does Christopher feel like he's supposed to help Anna, but not obligated to? Why doesn't he feel like he has to help Anna? Why doesn't Christopher feel like he has to help Anna? There's too many cards that came out. Why does Christopher feel like he has to help Anna? Why does Christopher? Why doesn't Christopher feel like he has to help Anna? Whoa, there we go. Okay, interesting. Okay, Knight of Wands. All right, so gosh, this is frustrating because he keeps going back and forth. He keeps going back and forth. Like he keeps kind of being pulled back. Did I show you? It's a Knight of Wands. He keeps kind of being pulled back to his old ways. Okay, and so like as far as what he said, like I feel like I'm supposed to help you. I feel like I'm supposed to help you because you've helped me, but like I don't have to because they're wow. Because they're oh gosh, man. Whew, just say it, Mikaela. Because there could be other people, there could be somebody else, and like I feel like this intense energy towards man, towards somebody else, maybe, like, and it's looking like he's still kind of sorting through his feelings. Wow. Okay, but with the Two of Cups, and then you got the Eight of Wands right underneath of that. Okay, and that's it's almost like he's like starting to get to know somebody, and uh so, and he feels like he's supposed to help you because you've helped him, but he doesn't feel like he has to help you because there's other stuff that he wants in his life. This feels very egotistical. Okay, like there's other people that he could connect with, like, man. And you see how like the energy is this a little bit jumbled, so this could even partly be his addiction talking, and his addiction just being like, yeah, I'm gonna help you because you helped me, but I don't have to because I can do my own thing, and like there's a part of me that just wants to do my own thing and that wants to, go and just do whatever I want. Like, and with the magician card on the bottom of the deck, it's almost like he's thinking about what he wants to create. That he's almost got everything that he needs to create something new, and he's still trying to figure out, do I want to create a new situation with a new person? Okay. Do I want to be rebellious and jump into a new adventure? But hold on, homie, slow your roll, okay, and get your work done before you make an emotional mistake. Wow, is what I heard. It's usually an emotional risk, and it is risky. But before you make an emotional mistake, wow, okay, let me know how it feels. Um, let's say. Okay. So just go real. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, has Christopher thought about us getting married? Has Christopher thought about him and Anna getting married? Has Christopher thought about him and Anna getting married? I'll just put the card away. Has Christopher thought about him and Anna getting married? I just heard. Did you say "Don't be the lovers" card? It sounded like it felt like you just said that. Okay, because I know like usually that card comes out and we're both like, right. But has he thought about getting married? Yeah, I mean with the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is very emotionally focused. Okay, and he's emotionally focused on delivering his emotion, delivering love, but like it's almost like he becomes oblivious of everything else around him. Okay, he's bent on deeply connecting and connecting emotionally, but there's other stuff that he needs to consider and he's not considering it. Like he's not necessarily considering how you feel. Okay, he's thinking about marriage. Literally thought of the lovers card. Yeah, he's think. Jeez, and then you got the split here with the King of Cups, and then you got the Eight of Wands. Okay, it thought about us getting married. He has. This is that Scorpion Eagle effect once again that I'm feeling. All right, he has thought about getting married. The question was, has he thought about y'all getting married? So yeah, he has, and he does, and like so strange. Even in the energy, no fluffy bunnies, but like how is it that all of these positive and loving cards are coming out, and I'm still feeling that, and I'm still feeling that warm space inside of him, Anna. Okay, I haven't looked in the vision for a while now. Okay, that warm space inside of him, or surrounded by all that darkness, what I'm seeing is that's getting bigger. That is getting bigger and bigger. Like I'm seeing him like he's still real bright and he's still himself, but he's like kind of hunched over and it's looking like he's like writing or he's like working on something. I can't see what he's working on, but what I'm seeing is his big bright energy with the darkness around him, but the darkness is getting smaller as his light is getting bigger. Okay, so there's some kind of breakthrough that's about to happen, and that there's some kind of breakthrough that's about to happen. When that energy, that message came up, that was a very intense. He is working very hard, and even if you're not seeing it on the surface, it's not ready to come to the surface yet. His higher self is doing like some serious work, some serious inner work on him, and then he's gonna like blast off. He's gonna burst out of this shell, and it's gonna be a burst of emotion. It might be crying, or it might be some kind of spiritual away, like so. And ooh, spirit said it's time. Like it's gonna be time. He's like due for a big spiritual awakening, for a big blast of energy, for a big miracle where like the clouds open up and Jesus comes riding out and with the angels singing, like, and you've had those experiences before where you've like had dreams, and you feel that deep connection to spirit and your guides. Okay, he's due for that. he's had like little sprinklings and inklings of that stuff, but like there's more that's about to come out for him. Okay. And I know that this all can, you know how it works. You say one thing and then it turns into something else. But he has thought about marriage. He really has. Okay? But that part that's thinking about marriage is the part that is growing. All right, and that other darkness, it's waning, and that's part of the purge. Him saying, like, I know I'm supposed to help you, but I don't feel like I have to help you. That's part of the purge. Well, I think my son will help to make me better. That's part of the purge. Not purging his son, but that's part of him starting to realize who he is and who he wants to be. Okay, and who he's supposed to be. Like, realize who he's actually becoming, and he's becoming himself, his highest self, his greatest self, the best version of himself. Okay, not overnight, but it's happening. Just makes you think, does he really love me? Because how can a man love you and not want to take care of you, right? But he has to love himself first. And he's still learning how to do that. Okay, remember that. Keep that in mind. Love Scorpios. Yeah, I love Scorpios too. I love certain Scorpios. I can't love all Scorpios because some Scorpios are a little questionable. Lord of the Lovers, he says he wants to get better for us to become more stable. Right, I'm calling him out on a lot of things too. Exactly, and that's uncomfortable for a man. I mean, because men are kind of wired and have been indoctrinated, unfortunately, to feel like I got it all together, and like I'm top dog, and nobody can really tell me anything. And so when it happens, and the person telling them about themselves and calling them out is right, they're like, oh, and then their ego is a little bit bruised. They feel a little butthurt about it. He's been very good. We've been good, but it can be great. What can I say to help me express love for me? All right. Oh, what about having kids together? Okay, express the love, having kids. Happy birthday! Hey, thank you. And actually, 12/14. I was born on the East Coast, so you'll be celebrating my birthday before I do. I was born at 5 in the morning. I don't want to tell you all the details because I don't want you guys to like look up my chart. I don't think I was supposed to. I think that's supposed to be like kind of a secret, right? Anyway, I was born at 5 a.m. Okay, so that's when I'll be 33. Okay, Anna, let's see what else is coming out for. What can I say to help him express his love for me? What can Anna say to Christopher to help him express his love for her? What can Anna say to Christopher to help him express? The King of Pentacles, and we've talked about this before. I remember a message similar to this came out, calling him a king, and not just saying, "Okay, hey, king," but and also treating him like a king. And I want to tell you that that's coming from the masculine side of me, the deep masculine side of me. You know, I have my twin, but like that's where that's coming from. Okay, treating him like a king, and that doesn't mean groveling or letting him walk all over you. Okay, sometimes the king needs to be called out. Okay, but you can tell him that he's a king, and you could treat him like a king, and you can give him like I'm seeing, give him the keys to the kingdom, not just the key to your house or to your car, but show him that he actually has something. Show him that he's actually worth something. Remind him of everything that he's learned throughout his life. Okay, it feels really emotional. Remind him of everything he's learned throughout his life. Remind him that he has skills and talents, that he is able to get through his addiction, and is able to get over his demons, and is able to drag all those skeletons out of the closet and deal with them, and tell him that that's what a king does. A king deals with his stuff. Okay, and a king honors his queen, and a king, and maybe not just that, because that would kind of make him shut down, but a king honors everything that has been given to him, and a king counts his blessings, and a king looks at his environment and is appreciative of his environment and of everything that has been given to him. Okay. And of course you're going to frame it the way that you frame it. But that's something that will help. Got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the underlying energy of what you can say to help him express his love for you is to keep working at it, like, and keep working at it. And there's no deadline on life. I think that would really hit him. Okay, that his higher self. That's what his higher self said. Okay, straight from his higher self. There's no deadline on life, especially at this age, because he's young, and he's going to live a very full life. Okay, deep into his 60s, I'm seeing. Okay, take that how it resonates, and you can tell him that if you want to, but it's like, okay. Anyway, that's what you can say to help him express his love for you. Okay. What about having kids together? Will Anna and Christopher have kids together? Will Anna and Christopher have kids together? Anna and Christopher. Anna and Christopher. Will Anna and Christopher have kids together? Spirit. The Knight of Swords. Okay. Going balls to the wall, a rebel without a cause, a rebel without a pause, running swiftly towards a solution, kind of jumping like really, really quickly into something, almost jumping into something without thinking. Okay. And even fighting the urge. Okay. fighting the urge to keep that in. I'm seeing I'm seeing to keep the sperm in. All right. Take that how it resonates, okay? Oh, Anna, we knew it was coming, right? it always finds its way out. And this is a split. Okay. And where there is love, there are children. Okay. And it's looking like this is gonna happen without y'all planning it. I'm pregnant. Oh my God. You're not. Yes, I'm pregnant. Oh, are you sure? Yeah. I took like 5 pregnancy tests and I feel it in my body. Oh, damn. I'm not getting rid of it. Okay, I know. I can't ask you to do that. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. Well, we wasn't using condoms, so. I hope that you heard all of that, because that was really, really quiet. I was trying to get as close to the microphone as I could. Okay, that's the split. Sunlight, bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. This is a children card. Okay, it's the dream card. It's something. It's something that both of y'all secretly want. You want it more openly and outwardly, right? But it's something that both of y'all like. Both of y'all want. Even if he's not actively and outwardly talking about it, it's something that he wants. Like he said, his son will make him better. You know, you'll make him better too. You are making him better. You're helping the process. But and then another one, and this person is in the world, because you're gonna bring him into the world. Did I just say him? Okay, I'm like, Spirit, is it a girl? And I'm like, is it a girl? Is it a girl that Anna's gonna have? And then I'm seeing your daughter Aaliyah. So like, no, that's the girl. And then it's looking like it's gonna be a son. Okay. So yeah, so that's the whole paradigm of y'all having kids. It's like, okay, like you already know. I'll be trying to be like, okay, Spirit, is that right? And they're like, okay, I'm tripping. I feel like you're tripping. I feel like you're like kind of froze. Yeah. This is a long journey for y'all. This is a long journey, and it doesn't have to be grueling or frustrating. But there's a lot that both of y'all have planned, because from your past lives, there's a lot that needed to be cleared up between the two of you from your past lives. And so y'all said, we're going to come back together and we're going to clear this up, we're going to clear this up, we're going to clear up all of this baggage, we're going to go through these blockages, we're going to go through these stumbling blocks, we're going to climb these mountains, we're going to fall over and get dusty and get cut up, but we're going to get back up, we're going to help each other back up, we're going to dust each other off, we're going to push each other around a little bit, and we're going to maintain our love for one another, and we're going to create a better situation than we had last time. But we are going to get through this trauma. We're going to get through this addiction. We're going to get through this codependency. Okay? Let me know how it feels, Anna. That was like loaded. You know how I do, right? I already I know I already said that, but you ask Andromeda one question and it just spins out. You asked me one question and then it just turned into something else. It's not me. I'm just reading the energy, man. Okay, it's you. And I love it. Oh boy. Wow. That is like pretty intense, Anna. I'm really excited to kind of see how that, and she says I'm not on birth control exactly. I mean, I am on birth control. Okay. Okay. You know how they say, I'm like, Spirit, whew. You know how they say it's like 99.9% effective. Okay, don't expect this to happen this year, because it doesn't look like this is going to happen this year. This doesn't look like this is like really super close to happening. Okay, this is like, I just saw 2027. I just saw 2027. I don't know. I was just like that. It was like automatically the number that I saw. I was just like, okay. So, take it out of resume. Angie girl, like, just, okay, yeah. I'm like, wow, like, like, what? Like this whole thing is just like, not right now. Oh, yeah, exactly. Not right now. Not anytime soon. Not this year. But and I saw a 7, so I mean, I don't know. It could be next year, because next year's a 7 year. But I specifically saw 27. So okay, it could be earlier, it could be later. Oh boy, ooh, if I have twins, I hope so. Yeah, because you don't have a son, right? You just got your girl, and then I know that you care for Damien. That would just be like, that'd be really nice just to have just have a nice happy family. Anyway, I'm a romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic. That's why I try to be kicking these little fluffy bunnies out of here. Like, get out of here, fluffy bunnies. I know I'm a romantic, but we got to be real, okay? um, Message from Christopher for Anna. Twins run in both of our families. Wow, so it's a possibility. It's a possibility. So hang on. If his parent was a twin, and if your parent was a twin, it skips a generation, so y'all aren't twins. So the baby that y'all have would probably be a twin. What could be twins, if we're talking about the skipping generation. It's like a old wives' tale, I guess they say, but it's legit in some manners, because like my sister's dad is a twin and she legit had twins. But let's see. Message from Christopher for Anna. Message from Christopher. Christopher, what message do you have for Anna? The Two of Swords. All right, I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm really just trying to figure stuff out. I keep having these dreams and these visions. I don't know if this is a prophecy. Like, I don't even know what this means. Like, how, like, what does this even like mean? I know it has to mean something, but I can't really talk to anybody about it because I don't want to seem crazy. But I know I probably need to talk to somebody about it. I don't really want to go to church, but because I don't think that will really help me. I mean, I could talk to her about it, but I don't want her to get carried away. I should probably keep it inside, but I shouldn't keep it inside because I know that I need to get this out, and I know that it means something, and I need to figure out what this means. What? That's his message for you right now. Okay. The chariot on the bottom of the deck, getting out of the comfort zone. Okay, so the underlying energy of his message for you, and of the message that he just gave you with that Two of Swords, is that in order for him to get out between this rock and a hard place, he has to get out of his comfort zone. He has to hop off into a new adventure. He has to do something completely different than what he's been doing and what he's been comfortable doing. Okay, and so this is that, once again, that vision came up. This is that bright spot getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the more he walks away from his comfort zone, and his comfort zone is the addiction at this point. Wow. The more he walks away from that comfort zone, the more he grows brighter and brighter, and that darkness disappears more and more and more. And then he gets to kind of, thank you, Spirit, he gets to kind of wear that darkness as a badge, as like, like a decorated soldier has all them badges and rewards. He gets to wear that darkness as a badge. Like, look at what I went through. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. And then oh my goodness, Anna, right underneath of that, you got the world, the completion card. Okay, so basically his message is, I'm dealing with all of this stuff that I really don't understand. I need somebody to talk to about it, but I just don't know how to, or where to, or if I can. Okay, I need to get out of my comfort zone so that I can reach a certain completion, so that I can shine again, and so that I can figure out the mysteries of life, and so I can figure out where I'm going in order to let go of these old emotions and start over again, and really start over again in love. All right, but I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm gonna be strong, because I know that this adventure is going to be worth it. I didn't plan for this. I promise I didn't break the cards. It's just like I was just telling the story. You know how it goes. Okay. Wow. Happy full moon, y'all. I love when the cards tell the story like that. It's so exhilarating, Sorry, like I'm like caught up in y'all's energy, and it's not a bad thing, but I do need to like clear the energy. I don't even know where my other selenite went. Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be like I don't know, but my crystal is talking to me. She wants me to put her outside. Hang on a second. Sorry. I just like had to disappear. My crystal was like, so can you put me outside? And I'm like, okay. She's like, well, just put some salt on me first because I need to cleanse. I'm like, okay. um, what did my dream mean that I had about Alexis yesterday? He was telling me in my dream, asking me why don't I talk to him? Oh, it was weird. In real life, I have been seeing him working out of work, and I just mind my own, you know. But I feel him staring at me like he wants to get a reaction out of me. But that's not gonna happen. Do y'all work together? Does he work with you? Let me know. Sorry, I just need to fix my thingy. Yes, I got my Harry Potter rag on. All right. Let's see. Alexis, what did this dream mean about Alexis that Anna had yesterday? Same place, different shifts. Okay. What did the dream mean that Anna had about Alexis yesterday? I was telling her in the dream, asking why she won't talk to him. Okay, this is for Anna. Okay. Let's see what's happening now. Oh boy. Okay, he misses you. Okay. And it's almost like this is residue. Okay, he misses you, and almost like I kind of want to pick up like where we left off. Like, is there any way that we could be friends again? Okay, and so this is like kind of energy that he's it's like kind of the energy that he's been putting off. Okay, he misses you. Okay, and there's a show of strength that he is trying to make in his life. Okay, and he felt strong around you. Okay, he felt strong with you. He felt like he was tamed with you. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, right. Like, dude, like, I'm working on something else. um Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the underlying energy of the dream. Okay, so what needs to come out in the forefront? This is basically what the dream meant, and then what needs to happen because of the dream. If he does come up to you, because you have prophetic dreams, right? Your dreams come true sometimes. Um, if this does happen to you, this is your reaction needs to be. Um, Go ahead and there's nothing wrong with talking to him, but be Queen of Swords about it. Oh yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm dot 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 dot. Yep, I'm focusing on me and focusing on my world and my family, and like, okay, and don't give in to like all the extra, like, yeah, so like how are you? Yeah, like I was trying to grab your hands and like okay, Queen of Swords. I feel like that's something the Queen of Swords would do. Like if somebody tried to grab her hand, she'd be like, like, ooh. No, we're keeping it right here. Boundaries. Okay. But yeah, with all that, right? Um, Let me know how it feels. I have to go to the bathroom. Hang on. He fucking would. Wait a minute, what? He would what? Oh, be like try to grab your hands. It is because he would think he still has me. Ugh, but he don't. Message from my higher self. Let's see. I think I'm at the. I think I don't know. We got 6 guys here. I think we did 6. I think we've got 6 here. This is 5, and then the other one I know I put back. Okay, so you used all your cards. Just gonna double count just to make sure. And 6. What's the dream? Yeah. Okay. So just let me know what you're gonna do. Wait for questions tomorrow. Yeah, because double cards tomorrow. Like, at the elevator, thank you. And the party's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, and I think there's some other stuff that I need to. Okay, hang on. I think I need to update this community tab. But yes, thank you, and I'm excited about the birthday bash. What was it that I needed to put on there? Games tomorrow. Hi, Yasmin. And sure, you can ask a question. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, so welcome. All my information is down below. I'm Mikaela. Hi. And all my information is down below in the description box. I go through PayPal and Cash App. And yeah. And let's see. Okay. And tomorrow's my birthday. So I'm going to have a birthday bash. Check the community tab if you want to find out more about that, because it's going to be fun stuff. There's a promotion. And I like to do parties. And the parties that we do here are pretty fun. You know, it's mostly me being an idiot, but you know, we all kind of have to be idiots sometimes, right? But it's a lot of fun. And I'm coming up with some games for us to play between readings tomorrow. We're going to do like the normal stuff, but super sticker the same. You can use a super sticker. You can use a super chat for readings, but it costs more because there's a fee, because YouTube takes 30% of my super chats. And so I have to tag on an extra fee for the reading to actually be purchased. Okay. But yeah. If you want to join Cash App with my code, I think my code is down below. If you send $5, I think they still do this. If you send your first $5 to me, Cash App will send it right back to you, and it'll send me an incentive as well. And so it's like getting one card for free. I don't see your info on PayPal. Yeah, it's down below in the description box. You just copy and paste my email, and yeah, and that will get you to being able to make a purchase. Your name. Yeah, they're really fun. Cool. Yeah, I see you here on the app. That's me. And you can go ahead and ask your question, and I will pull a card for you. Yeah, I'm seeing you here on the Cash App. His name. I need to get something to put on my lips. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep, I see you here. And let me know your question. Curtis was going to break up with Jamira. Is that what you're asking? Is Curtis gonna break up with Jamira or Jamira? Is it Jamira or Jamira? I think it's Jamira. It's Jamira. Jamira. Is it Jamira? Let me know. Okay. And let me know. Is that what you want to ask? I just want to make sure that I'm getting your question right. Okay. Is Curtis going to break up with Jamira? Is Curtis gonna break up with Jamira? Is Curtis gonna break up with Jamira? Yasmin? Is Curtis gonna break up with Jamira? Is Curtis gonna break up with Jamira? Put the playfulness card. Okay, so this is like preparing to take action. All right, and I've got the collaboration card here on the bottom of the deck. So this is a collaborative work that they need to that it's looking like he's trying to. Ooh, and they're like almost like he feels a little bit nervous about doing this. Okay, and it's looking like he's kind of pulling other people in to this situation, pulling other people into helping him break up with this person. Is this person a little bit pushy or a little bit bossy or possibly a little tiny bit abusive? It kind of feels like she's like really pushy and bossy, and she's like kind of bossing Curtis around. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know how that resonates. But it's kind of feeling like he's preparing to break up with this person. He's kind of doing his own thing. It's like almost like a group effort to actually break up with this person. Like he has to like set up this. Wow, that's kind of strange. Like he has to set up this whole scenario in order to break up with her because it's looking like if he uses him for all his money, yeah, it's looking like if he just says, look, I want to break up with you, then she'll blow it out of proportion. And she'll be like, well, no, or what can I do? Or no, you can't break up with me. I'll kill myself. Or like, geez, she seems like a little dramatic. I feel bad for him. Yeah, me too. And I don't even know him because I'm not laughing at the situation. It's just like, I don't even know him. And it's just like, oh my goodness. Okay. So it's looking like he's trying to. He's trying to break up with her. But he has to tell his friend to pretend that he saw him out with another girl, and then I heard that he, like, yeah, and just tell her it's not looking like Curtis is like actually doing any of this stuff, because he seems like he's actually a pretty decent dude. um Interesting. But yeah, he's like, yeah, okay, and then you tell her that you saw me with this person, and that you saw us making out in the bathroom, and then I took her outside to the pool, and we was making out in the pool, and like, and then yeah, but she probably won't completely believe that. So then next week we're gonna we're gonna drop a letter at in front of her job or something like that, and then and it'll say all of this stuff, and it'll be like this love letter. It seems like he's like putting a lot of work into breaking up with this person, because he knows that she'll blow it out of proportion if it's just like, you know and yes, she's bossy. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's I hope i hope uh I hope he gets that out. I hope he gets out of that situation. Maybe he can stop giving her money. I'm sure she will leave him. I don't know. Maybe not. It seems like she's pretty pushy, so I don't know. Why do people do that? Yeah. Just text them it's over and block them. But what if they see each other every day? It feels like they either work together, or they go to school together, or something, or there's something that they're caught up in. They're in the same social group or something like that, where they often see each other, you know, and yeah, so it'll be kind of hard. Um, but sometimes, oh, thank you, Brownie Cakes, happy birthday. Uh, um, but sometimes I don't understand, because she keeps being around him, and it's like he's accepting her. And I don't know, and it feels like she has made some kind of threat, like, if you break up with me, I'll hurt myself, or you'll regret it, or I got some dirt on you that, yeah. And it's just like, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I don't know. I hope they figure that out, because that's never any fun, having somebody hold stuff over you when all you're trying to do is be a good person. Like, she's gonna exploit him. Yeah, that's what it kind of seems like, you know. And it's almost like he knows this. He knows whatever it is that she has over him, or he knows why he can't do it publicly, or I mean, not publicly. He knows why he can't, like, just break up with her. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see here. And that's three cards. I want to know a question. So what do you mean? And so what you could do um with three cards, you could ask one question and I pull three cards for that question, or you could ask three questions and I could do one card per question. It's up to you. Or if you want to do two cards for one question and one card for another question, it's up to you. I am here for you. Okay, two questions. All right. And you let me know which question you want two cards on. Okay. My future look like. Um, Let me know if you want one or two cards on this one. Two cards for my second question. Okay. Um, all right. So one card for what will her future look like? What does Yasmin's future look like? What do we have Yasmin know about her future? What will her future look like? What does she need to know? What will her future look like? Let's see. Got the Eight of Cups. Okay, letting go of the past, letting go of past emotions. All right, so it's looking like first and foremost, you should know that a lot of the time my readings come out is like self care and self worth and working on yourself, and building yourself up and getting rid of old baggage. And so it's looking like there has been some kind of emotional situation that has been happening here in your life. I'm seeing like specifically like over the past 3 to 4 years, and it's looking like this has even come up here recently in your life over the past 3 to 4 weeks or so. Okay, but whatever that theme is, it's looking like what's happening in your future is going to be you walking away from that and you kind of getting out of that old stale situation, and like you emotionally detaching from that specific outcome. It's looking like you had your eyes set on a certain outcome, but then it's like kind of starting to like fall away, and it's going to be easier for you to walk away from the situation in the future. It kind of seems like you were kind of hemmed up, like your heart was kind of hemmed up, and it was tough to just easily let it go. But for the future, it's looking like you finally get to let this go, and you finally get to do some healing from this. Okay, some healing from the past, right? And then like it's almost like you get to start over and you get to choose your future. I'm seeing interesting. I'm seeing 2026 for this experience that you're about to have. And so then on the bottom of the deck, wow, then on the bottom of the deck you got the Queen of Swords, and she's the nurturer of communication. And so when you finally do walk away from this emotionally intense situation that you've been dealing with for a while, when you finally walk away from it, um, uh, it's almost like you are standing a little bit taller and a little more firm in yourself, and things become a little more clear in your mind, and you get to speak your mind a little more clearly. uh, Again, like you're asking about the future, but the future has to do with you walking away from your past. So let's kind of touch on your past a little bit. It feels like you have a certain sense of confidence about yourself, which is beautiful. But there's been something that's kind of been holding you back, or like kind of keeping you down. Walking away from this situation. Interesting. Walking away from the situation is going to make you more courageous and even more brave and bold, especially with your words. Okay? And so it's looking like from here, because 2026 is quite a ways off. That's 4 years. So you're about to go on a 4-year journey, okay? You're about to start on this 4-year journey. It's looking like here soon. I keep seeing sixes for you, and this year is a 6-year, according to supreme mathematics. Of the 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, and so it's a year of equality. And so I'm also seeing something starting to happen for you in June of this year. I'm seeing like some kind of spiritual awakening, or some kind of realization, some kind of emotional awakening. I'm seeing intense emotional awakening. Okay, and this just starts you off on this brand new path. And it's almost like these old emotions and your old emotional attachments like just start falling away. Okay, they start falling away automatically. Like people just kind of start leaving your life. And don't be scared to be alone, because when people leave your life, then more people come in. But people are going to start to leave your life. You're going to like start kind of cutting people off, or stop talking to them, or blocking them on Instagram, social media, and in your phone, because you just don't need them in your world anymore. It's looking like they bring too much drama, bring too much conflict. Okay, and then even when they start to come back, I'm seeing in August there's somebody who starts to come back. And this also may go into September of this year. And think about when the Mercury retrograde is, because there are going to be some people who try to come back into your life, and you're going to have to throw the Queen of Swords at them. You're going to have to, oh no, I'm not into that anymore, or no, I don't fuck with you no more, you know. And and they'll just have to deal with it. Okay, because this is about to be like a brand new you. And if you're already like on this journey, just know that there's going to be even more opportunities. The opportunities for you to stand more in your power are going to grow, and they're going to continue to increase. Because right underneath that, a little bit deeper into the future, you got the Four of Wands. And so this participation with spirit also participates that, excuse me, participation with yourself. And also this brings a little bit more stability. It's looking like this even brings some kind of stability in love. Like you meet somebody over this next 4 years, and you get to like really grow a relationship with them, like a stable, steady relationship with them. It starts off as friendship, and it grows into a little bit more. And so don't be surprised if you go like on and off with this person. It doesn't look like on and off argument, but it's looking like we text for a few weeks and a few months at a time, seeing like this smile that this person brings to your face. But y'all are friends. And but then you guys don't talk for a little bit, because life. And then you guys like come back on and off. Okay, I'm seeing the Notebook, like that kind of situation. Don't expect it to be exactly like that, but it does look like, as you are growing, this person is growing as well. Y'all are growing into friends. Y'all are developing a very strong friendship, and even the possibility of developing a more stable relationship that ends in possible marriage. Okay, it depends on the energy. It depends on what you put into the situation. It depends on what the person puts into the situation as well. Okay. um that's good. Wow. 2026 walking away means opening new doors. Exactly. Out with the old and with the new. You got it. um Mercury retrograde is in a few weeks. Why, baby? But Brownie, we just, excuse me, didn't we just get out of a Mercury retrograde? Am I tripping? Didn't that just end in February? Um, is it Curtis? Yes, I graduated from school. My mom keeps telling me, or my mom keeps telling how everyone who, let me know. You have 2 cards. Okay, so do you want to ask if this is Curtis? Okay, or let me know and I'll pull the card for you. Everyone who thought I wasn't going to do anything is going to come back around, right? She was right. I want to ask another question. Okay, yeah, go ahead. This is feeling like this is somebody that you're friends with. Okay, somebody that you start to develop an even deeper friendship with, and you guys get into contact more with each other. Okay, this I'm not getting like any specific name right now. I'm just kind of feeling an energy signature. Okay, and yes, and please by all means ask your other question. And I'm here holding space. But yeah, you saying your mom was right. Our moms are usually right, right? I mean, often. I know sometimes my mom is wrong, and I'll be like, "I told you." Anyway, but yeah, she was right. You know, the people who either try to bring you down or like try to resist or push back against you, give you a lot of pushback. They always come back around, whether they come back around like asking you for something or come back around like trying to be cool with you, and you're not cool with them, and it's just like like they come back around. They come back around to teach us lessons. They come back around for us to learn more about ourselves and more about each other. um I'm going to find a doctor, and you want two cards for this one, right? I'm going to find a doctor who's going to fix the damages that another horrible doctor caused on my toes. I'm so sorry that you went through that. And by the way, I have to say this because I'm recording. I'm not a doctor. This is not any kind of medical diagnosis. Please make sure you are continuing to reach out to and connect with your medical team to get the professional information that you need. Everything I'm saying is straight from spirit. Okay, it's really a weird question, but it hurt me. No, that's not weird. I get pain. I understand that. Is Yasmin going to find a doctor who's going to fix the damages that the another horrible doctor caused on their toes? Is Yasmin going to find a new doctor who's going to fix the damages? You got the Hanged One. You haven't looked yet. You haven't looked for the doctor yet. Clearly, because you got the Hanged One here. Okay, so it is going to take a little bit of time. It's looking like there is some kind of mental healing that needs to happen at first. You need to take a little bit of time to make sure that you're prepared to trust a doctor again. Okay, because if you just kind of jump into it, then if you just like kind of jump into it, if you try to jump into getting in with a new doctor like immediately, and I don't know how long ago this happened, but it could be traumatic. Okay, you definitely want to do some interviewing, of course, and make sure that you know this person and that you can trust them. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do with our doctors, but very often stuff like this happens. We think that, oh, you're a doctor and you're supposed to do your job. So like, you're supposed to do it right. Okay, take a little bit of time to heal before you do start looking. Okay, but on the bottom of the deck you got the celebration card. You also got the King of Pentacles, and so it's very like background checks. Yeah. So celebration, you will absolutely find somebody, especially if you take the time to. If you are gentle with yourself, you'll find somebody who really understands you. Okay, and a history on patience, yes. Okay, and somebody who actually wants to help and actually wants to do their actual job instead of just like, okay, well, you're just a number. Okay. Let's see what else. What else? How about who's this doctor going to be? What some characteristics of this doctor, maybe of the new doctor? Uh, let's see, who's this new doctor going to be? What should she look for? What should she look out for? Okay, you got and check the reviews. Yes, right, Brownie. You got the Death card. So this is complete transformation. And then you got this little bit of a divine order. So this person is going to come into your life like synchronistically, and it's almost like the timing is going to be perfect. There's going to be this moment in your life, you're going to be in the midst of research, and there's going to be this moment in your life where it kind of feels like, oh my gosh, like I'm never going to find anybody. Like the last few doctors that I interviewed were like really bullshit, and like, you know, then I got these 2 3 4 other doctors like set up here, and it's like I'm gonna just keep looking because I need this work done. Okay, and it's almost like in the midst of this very dark moment, this one person shines, and you still go into the interview and the consultation like, all right, I mean, here's another person. And even I'm seeing through your attitude, because you, I mean, I don't blame you, you know, through your attitude or through your demeanor, the doctor can kind of see you, and they're like, yeah, well, you know, um and they start to vouch for themselves. Okay. And so, and I'm even seeing you like, do you have a black leather jacket? Because I don't know. I don't know why I'm seeing you a black leather jacket. I know I have on black right now, and then he's got on black in the death card. But I'm just kind of seeing you, like, you know, in a black leather jacket, like kind of sitting back, like, all right, so, you know, I'm looking for, you know, and I'm looking for a person to da 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 da, and you know, I'm kind of jaded because I've been looking for people, and it's been fruitless, and my toes are bothering me, and they're going to see all of that. This looks like this is a male doctor. I'm seeing a brown skin, and he might be Latinx. Um, he's actually very tall, and he wears his hair kind of curly, like it looks like he put some kind of gel on his hair, and he wears his hair kind of curly. If you're wondering, this person does not wear glasses. They might wear reading glasses. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But it's looking like when you come in there like real jaded, they listen to your story. They're gonna want to hear your story and everything that happened, and it, it's looking like it seems like they're going to be writing some stuff down, but they're going to be very attentive. And then when you get to a certain point in your story, either when you get emotional or when you get like when you start to get like frustrated or angry about your story, I'm seeing him like leaning forward and being like, okay, well, you know, relax, it's okay. And he like push a box of tissues close to you, like, well, I actually specialize in that, and I specialize in reconstructive, you know, and I've done a lot of this is beautiful. I've done a lot of work on people who have made mistakes, who have had mistakes done on them, or who have suffered through malpractice, like, and here's my track record, and you could talk to these people, and I am more than willing to help you. And he's really actually compassionate. Okay. And this is not fake, and it's so compassionate that you'll be able to feel it, like, and I'm seeing you like, thank you so much, like, you know, you might be crying, or I don't know if you're open with your emotions, but it feels like you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, thank you, you know, and I really want to start in with you. And it's looking like right there at that first meeting, you're gonna make that decision. Okay, I'm seeing relationship for change, like in this, but it's a doctor patient relationship. It's nothing beyond that. It's not romantic or anything. But you 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 are going to develop a strong professional relationship with this person, because they're gonna change your life. They're gonna do the work that they need to do, and they're gonna do it correctly. That's pretty great. Okay, you're not automatically gonna find this person. You have to look through quite a few people. Okay, you got the emperor on the bottom of the deck. This is the underlying energy of this person, is that they are very powerful. They are very, like, almost like regal with their energy, and they know their job, and they know their job so well that they they're humbled. They know their job so well, and they're so good at their job that they're humbly rebellious, is what I'm hearing from spirit. They're humble, but they're rebellious in the sense of, you know, that's fucked up that happened to you, and that's bullshit. And I hate when doctors do stuff like that, and we take an oath, and he's got a fighting spirit, and he's very humble. Okay. And there are going to be so many places that y'all can go. I mean, not like places, but there's going to be a lot of work that y'all will do together. Okay, because it's looking like he's going to have some kind of options for you. He's going to have certain options of, well, we can either do it like this, or we can make it look like this, or we can we can do it in installments. Okay, if you want to do it one toe at a time, okay, or if two at a time, or 1 foot at a time. Okay, he's gonna lay it all out for you, and it's gonna be like the dream doctor. Seem like yeah, and it'll be perfect. Okay, just sift through the jokers and the the people who you kind of have to sift through to get to him. Okay, cool. This person is open for it. Yeah. Yep. So good. Yep. And just do your little bit of healing. All right. Your little bit of mental healing. And there is some clearly some emotional healing, but also some throat chakra healing, because you when you start this search, it might, like the very first doctor that you have a consultation with, it might be like a little choppy. Well, I don't know, like I just, some bad stuff happened and I need help. Like it seems like you won't really know what to say at first, but this is going to be a part of your development, a part of your growth. And then once you get to, oh boy, then you're going to have it down. I lost a part of me when that occurred. I can feel that. I can really feel that. Like, because it just feels like it's just like so like daunting, you know. I've never been the same. I pray that a miracle can happen. Yeah. Okay. He'll have plenty of options for you. Okay. And no fluffy bunnies. I'm not just saying all this stuff to make you feel good. This is like the vision that I'm seeing, the words that I'm hearing, the energy that I'm interpreting for you. It'll happen. I believe that miracles can happen. I am a firm believer in miracles. I'm a firm believer in the power of prayer. I'm a firm believer in setting intentions and them happening. Um, Mental healing. You're right. Wow, your constitutions are amazing. Thank you. This is my life's work, and I'm proud to do it, and I'm happy to do it. No, I've seen it. It just sometimes I'm the type of person that needs confirmation. Yeah, yeah. Confirmation is necessary sometimes. Like that's important. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. You're welcome. Much blessing and success to you. You're welcome, and blessing and success to you too. Like, subscribe. Awesome. Tomorrow is my birthday, or well, today, and I'm having a birthday party here on my channel. Okay, and so if you want to come through, we're gonna like play games, and there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff that we do. So if you want to come through, it'll start like 8:39 p.m. Central Time. So wherever you are, I guess you have to figure out the time difference. But yeah, come on through. We're a tribe here, and you've officially been touched by the glitter. Okay. So yeah, and I hope to see you around at some point, whether it's tomorrow or not. And I really would like to hear about, when you do find your doctor, because I care, and I want to know that you're getting what you need. Thank you.
I'm about to go. Brownie, if that's you still in the room, I'm
about to go. And I love you. And I will see you later on today. I'm about to go. I see somebody just came into the room. If you want to get a reading, I'm still here, and just let me know. I'll be here for the next few seconds. But if you don't want a reading, cool. Tomorrow, yes, it's gonna be awesome. Birthday bash. Check the community tab and press the button. 8:30, between 8:30 and 9, I'll start Central Time in the U.S. Okay. Standard time is level of creation. Keep creative for the highest good of all humanity. If it's working for humanity, 3:33 on the clock. It's working for you. Okay. Have a beautiful moment. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.